gentleman works like links in a knee, down throw in a knee. She dies. She becomes really, really frail when you get grabbed and you get opened up with like a gentleman or a second hit in air.
Yeah. Do you know if C# prefers the Zelda or Sheik traditionally, or?
He might pull out the Sheik a little bit if he struggles, but he usually trusts himself to play Zelda. I know he's in the Sheik Discord, and I've played against him before because he's from this area, and I do know he has gone Sheik against me before. So
I see.
Yeah. He's a really dedicated player in general. He plays Melee as well, and he lives in like pretty far south Illinois, and he would drive about 3 hours each way to play at Wave Dash Wednesday.
Sure.
And that's like Wednesday night, and you're getting home at like 5 a.m.
Right.
on Thursday.
Okay, continuing the edge guard here.
Ooh. Missed the up air. I would have gone for the same coverage.
So even though he has this huge percent lead, but then all it takes is one or two knees.
There's no DIing out of that.
No.
Yeah. That being said, up throw to like up smash strings work on Falcon for Zelda, and you kind of put damage on really, really fast, and if you can catch him like on a dash away with a kick or something, his DI is gonna be bad. Like this, C-Card was correct to go for the nair there to just put coverage out and have the longevity of the hitbox, but he didn't call the tech correctly. That's the issue about the Smashable platform is like, oh, that was bullshit.
I was about to say, C# doesn't look like he's going for too much so far. Like I feel like he's doing a really good job of just like, you know, getting damage and keeping the juggle going and focusing on more positioning.
Yeah.
Than the unfortunate turnaround.
Well, you got to recognize the fact that like as a slower character than Falcon, he's gonna punish everything that you fuck up.
Totally.
So when it's oh shit, let's go, good pickup.
Yeah.
And he got the shortened distance. I don't know how to do the shortened distances with Zelda. That's impressive to me.
Yeah, I'm impressed with his teleport technology so far this set. Had a couple nice pickups with that.
TBird kind of pussied out there. He thought he was going to do down throw knee, and he was late, but he still could have got the up air and pushed Zelda out on stage, and that probably would have been the stock through edge guarding. But, yeah, I mean, sometimes you drop that shit. He never really relinquished positional control, so it didn't matter all that much. It just took a little bit longer.
Right. Okay, nice.
Boom. I didn't really like the coverage there with the dins. Usually, I like to see... Wow, that was fast stock. Usually when you're covering the Falcon like that, you want to cover Falcon kick and like block that area because he doesn't get his double jump back unless I believe he finishes Falcon kick. It's either
Makes
2/3
sense.
of the way through the full animation or all the way through. I don't remember.
Makes sense.
Really
Yeah, so
bad.
that Dins doesn't really seem like it's doing a lot when Falcon's off stage. Okay, nice up smash though.
No, he picked the wrong way to DI, but he luckily got away with it because C# didn't get the follow up.
There we go.
That might be the stock. Boom.
Nice down smash.
Yo, the little bit of like moonwalk swag right at the end,
Yeah.
and then the wave goodbye, the bye bitch taunt.
That's definitely one of the top tier taunts in this game, I'd have to say. Zelda's goodbye.
So it looks like C-Sharp's pretty comfortable playing against TBird's Falcon. I don't think he's gonna switch to Sheik at all.
Yeah.
Even if he like loses the game or whatever, next game, I think he'll stay all Zelda for the next game after that. Pokemon, a relatively okay option. You mitigate, well, I don't know. You still have a really long, relatively flat stage, and if you get caught in the middle, Zelda's gonna eat you alive.
Sure.
But the platforms do allow for a little bit better movement mix-ups for Falcon, and he's got a lot of space to dash dance camp.
I was gonna say, barring teleport shenanigans, Falcon's definitely probably gonna benefit more from the wideness of this stage.
TBird's playing a relatively aggressive style, which I disagree with overall.
Against Zelda, or specifically, or
Yeah, against Zelda specifically, yeah. The way I treat Zelda is I treat her a lot like a very... she's a very black and white Marth, right? Where it's like, if you whiff, you eat shit, right? And like, Marth benefits from playing reactively. If like in the Marth data, the person who swings second wins, right?
Absolutely.
So it's the same thing with Zelda. It's like Falcon can run over Zelda, sure, but like he's doing it in the wrong way. You want to like dash dance camp and like try to make the Zelda feel like they have to do something, and then you either run them over with knee or like nair past them and shit, and you gotta cross them on.
Because like we saw last game, like the counter punishes for Falcon are so strong in this matchup.
Well, that's the thing. Is like they both kind of just kill each other off of one touch.
Totally. Maybe getting a little overeager with some of those Raptor boosts this game. Oh, good gentleman's to knee there to pick up the second stock off C sharp. You're not sure what that Din's Fire is doing there. Maybe input error. Again, starting to just dash dance away against the Raptor boost here. Didn't get punished too hard for it, but not really feeling that's a very effective strategy for TBird. Good dash attack. Oh,
ooh.
Waiting, but able to get out of hit stun just in time.
I thought he was going to throw an up air there. Ooh, clips him out of that. Caught the gentleman with that back air there.
Even game. The missed up smash, though, is going to lead to a big punish.
That was a huge call out on the tech roll in. If that was Ganon, that would have been a dead Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda is the second floatiest character in the game. She's tied with Samus, actually.
Okay.
So Puff is the only character floatier. So
Sure.
she dies off the top incredibly, incredibly fast.
Right.
She's also relatively light. I don't know what her weight is off the top of my head. I want to say it's like in the mid 80s, but I can't promise anything.
Right.
So yeah, she's a relatively frail character in terms of that.
Edge cancel to get out of that combo pressure from C sharp there.
Ooh, he wanted the edge cancel on the uppie there too.
He's okay though. Didn't need too much percent for that additional part of the edge guard.
Ooh, that was a really bad teleport actually.
Yeah, just calling him out.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
He went too low.
Okay, game 3. We'll see if C sharp does as you said and stay with Zelda. But definitely, given the way the first game went, I feel like that would be the better choice.
I think he's gonna go to like either Fountain or Wario Land. Realistically, that's what I would do. I would go to Fountain absolutely.
Yeah, I mean traditionally that's kind of a difficult Falcon stage, even though Venom swears by it for some reason.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is new.
I was not ready for that. Also, I also agree with Venom in that Fountain of Dreams is really good for Falcon.
Yeah.
Shield dropping plus those platform heights is really fucking good.
Sure. So I think Meta Knight wins this matchup pretty easily. How do
It's
you
like a
feel about it?
+3.
Yeah, right?
Falcon eats shit against Meta Knight.
Absolutely. So this is probably one of the hardest counters available to him right now.
Yeah.
Barring maybe Sheik.
Well, I mean, I think Meta Knight actually beats Falcon harder than Sheik in this game.
I do agree with you on that, but yeah.
Meta Knight just kind of like is Sheik with a disjoint and like a dash dance.
Right. Yeah, I think this is a dead Falcon right here. Oh, nice get up.
Ooh, he's a little bit slow there.
Yeah, maybe not quite sure what to do.
Nair is really broken at this percent. Oh, okay, so it's back here. But like once you get Falcon out of that crouch percent, it's just like there's really no answer to Nair, and you can just dash and throw it.
Right.
Ooh, bad
Nice wave land,
yeah.
but nope, not really any punish for it. Oh, the first two quick of the F tilt. I literally like that. Catches the roll in. Good read for TBird to stay alive here. I think this is, not only is I think that this one of the, I mean, possibly the strongest counter pick against Falcon, but this is probably one of Meta Knight's best stages too.
Sure. Yeah, he's got access to all the platforms to move around with just enough space to kind of dash around. He's got like it's like a Smashville design where it's like you can abuse recovering underneath the stage and things like that to kind of have a safer recovery.
Totally.
Yeah.
Is this I actually didn't look. Is this stage first or character first today?
This is stage first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
I actually don't like character first all that much. I think not knowing that your opponent has a counter pick character is kind of part of the game. Like
Yeah.
you have to have that knowledge of your opponent.
I can see both sides to it. Honestly, even though like I feel like for me personally, I kind of feel more strongly about character first on paper, but at the same time, I feel like I benefit more from stage first oftentimes. So it's kind of like I'm a hypocrite, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
This game is really evidently a game of counter picks. Like you cannot. It's really difficult to perform with one character.
Totally.
At most levels of play. So I feel like doing stage first kind of just really diminishes like the worth of a counter pick character.
Yeah.
First place.
So that was a pretty strong performance, seeming really, really comfortable in the Meta Knight Falcon matchup. JV3. So.
All right. So after C-Card takes it 2-1 over TBird, we've got Muck Life Marshall up against King of Hobos.
Okay. So probably Ike Game & Watch then,
Ike
right?
Game & Watch.
Okay.
So there was like 2 players in there that I didn't know that got thrown in there. It was like unseeded. So that pool has 3 Ikes in it.
Wow.
And their 1 seed is a Game & Watch player. I feel kind of bad.
Right.
But at the same time, like, fuck you.
Right.
Marshall is definitely one of those sleeper players. Like, I anticipate him to perform incredibly well in bracket tomorrow.
He's been traveling a lot in the Midwest lately and like placing high. Like I see him in brackets all over the place.
He asked me to seed him against Dirt Boy so he could shit on him.
Yeah.
I was laughing about that.
What's their record? Do you know?
No, but I think Marshall does have a winning record. Marshall is the #1 PM player in all of Wisconsin.
Yep.
So yeah, he is the brother of the Muck father himself. So
oh,
that's
I did not know that.
Yeah.